loves, it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing a swatches and review of the new Colourpop, or I should say first impression, of the new Colourpop highlighters. And a lot of them are kind of darker, so I'm going to say they're kind of blushes, but they're called the Super Shock Cheek. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's just a nice white design with the Colourpop on the front. I like the fact that it's clear on top because then you can see exactly what color you have. Be sure if you've never used Colourpop to make sure that you always screw the lid on really tight because it helps to keep it really nice and moist in there. But that is what the actual product looks like. So you get altogether, what do you get? 4.2 grams. And I have 11 colors altogether. I'm going to swatch all of them for you. These retail for, let me check, $8, so they're very affordable. If you haven't used Colourpop before, basically they're kind of like a cream powder product. Like it has like a bouncy texture. But they blend out really, really easily. So they're not like super wet like a cream product, but they're not dry like a powder. They're like in between. They're a really interesting formula. I've only used a couple of these highlighters so far. So I haven't even swatched the other ones because I've been saving them for you guys to do a first impressions. But can I say something so far? The Lunch Money, which looks like this, is absolutely insane. It is so beautiful. It is like this golden, like a golden champagne, but they blend out so amazingly. They're so silky. Let's just go ahead and swatch all of these and we'll see exactly what I think as I swatch them, because this will be the first time that I'm swatching all of the colors. So I'm just gonna kind of go like darkest to lightest. So the very first one I'm gonna show you is the one I just was talking about, which is Lunch Money, and this is what it looks like. It's basically a pearlized, really beautiful kind of golden champagne. And again, these are so silky, it's ridiculous, but there is the color on my hand. This gives the most gorgeous glow, especially in the sun. When the sun hits your face, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, next we have Monster, and this is kind of like a cool toned, almost like a purple or pink iridescent undertone. If you guys can tell there, when I kind of move it around, there's like a pink glow to it. Again, super silky. So there you can see that it's got that pinkish purplish tone to it. I'll put it on my hand. And these are so delicate. Like, I can't even describe the texture of these. They're so insanely like, they're like buttery. They just like melt into the skin. You don't see product, you just see glow. So there's that color. You can see it's kind of like a very ethereal, like, oh my goodness, what a heavenly, delightful creature. Next we have Stole the Show, and this kind of looks to me like, oh, that's tight. This kind of has like a yellowish, yeah, it's kind of like a yellowish undertone. Let's take a look here. Oh, it's almost like a yellow silver. Ah, that's interesting shade. It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely kind of got a, it's like a yellowish silver, if that makes sense. That sounds like two completely opposite colors, but that's the only way I can describe it. But very, very glowy, as you can tell. So far, all of these are so unbelievably creamy and like they slide on your skin so amazingly. They're not like big chunks of glitter, you know, like they're very like small. Oof, they're delightful. Then we have Spoon, which it looks like this one's gonna be really sparkly. It's kind of like a nude color with a lot of like silver sparkles. I haven't even swatched this one yet, but I'm like so excited to. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. Ugh. So that's what it looks like on my finger. Oh, these are just insane. I cannot even like, this is like a galaxy. It's like stars. They're so, like, it's so sparkly and so shimmery. It just gives the most beautiful gleam to your face. I think I need to put that one on me actually. Hold on one sec. Oh my goodness, do you guys see that? That's so pretty. Ah! It's like the galaxy on my face. Okay, so far, I'm gonna say that one is my absolute fave. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, next we have Smoking Whistles. And this looks like a really pretty soft, pale, nudie pink. That's what it looks like on the finger. Oh, so yeah, it's kind of like a silvery, like once you put it on the skin, it looks more silver. Definitely has like a pink kind of undertone. Again, catches the light amazingly, so gorgeous. These are insane. I cannot even describe how delicately and finely creamy they are, if that makes sense. It's like, you know how sometimes cream products, like, there's a little bit of like give when you're like swatching it? Like these are just slippery little suckers. Okay, next we have Cheesecake. This is what it looks like. It's a very pretty kind of like dusty peachy rose. Oh wow, that's beautiful. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh, these are just so, oh, I cannot even describe the gorgeousness of these. So that you can see it's got like a pinkish, nudish, peachish undertone, but it's still very, very, they look darker in the thing and you think that's gonna be like dark, but they're actually like, you know, come off quite light. So there's that. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of MAC. It reminds me of Talk of the Town from MAC. They're quite similar. Yeah, and that's limited, so that might be a dupe. Next we have Highly Wasted, and it's kind of like a tan, kind of more of a bronzy, like a light bronzy tan shade. So there it is on my finger. Again, it like, they come off, oh my goodness. I cannot, like the next one is the next one is the, oh my goodness. Look how beautiful these are. Where am I in focus in this darn thing? I think I'm in focus right there. Look how gorgeous that is. It's like a peachy bronze, like a soft peachy bronze glow. Ugh. Okie doke. Next we have Most Necessary, and this looks to me like it's going to be more of a kind of deeper, almost like a dark rose gold bronze. So there it is on my finger. Wow, that's really pretty. It's like a copper. So there it is on my hand. Again, super glowy. It's kind of like got that rich, like copper, beautiful glow to it. Okay, next we have Tasty Tasty. It's just tasty, but I thought I'd throw in another one. Look at that. It's like a really beautiful hot peach coral. There it is on my finger. Oh, this is gonna be insanely fabulous. Yep, it's just like a hot coral. Look at that. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Love it. It's like perfect for summer. If you're into rocking coral on your cheeks, you need Tasty. Next we have Butterfly Beach. Now this is not probably a color that I would wear. It's kind of like a more cool toned, almost like just brown. Almost like a taupe, actually. I will probably end up using this as an eyeshadow. I don't think it would look good on my skin tone. Maybe this is better for like darker skin tones. There you can see it's just a very kind of like taupey, like golden, wow, it's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty that is. That one's like super rich. Yeah, that one's insanely pigmented. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Wisp, and this is another color that I think I'm going to use for eye product versus on my face, because again, it is kind of like that taupey gold. And let's just take a look. So that, there it is on my finger. Wow, yeah, this is like a true, oh my goodness, like a rose gold actually. That is like, it looks different in the pot. It's actually like a rose gold once you apply it to the hand, but you can see that sheen. I've never seen a product that gives this kind of sheen, especially for $8. I mean, it's just insane. Okie doke, so there you have it. That's all the swatches of the Colourpop highlighters slash blushes, whatever you want to call them. They're basically just called Super Shock Cheek, but you get a lot of product for $8. You cannot go wrong. I mean, Colourpop is just, they are taking over the makeup world because their prices are so cheap, their quality is so like awesome, and their simple packaging, they're cute. I just really, really, really love everything that I've ever gotten from Colourpop. They're just awesome. So definitely check these out. For sure get the spoon. That spoon is insane. Oh my goodness, I'm like obsessed with the little sparkles of, this reminds me of a wedding dress. Like if I could have a wedding dress like this, like a nude, I mean I know wedding dress is supposed to be white, but I don't know. This is just so beautiful. Such a beautiful bridal makeup product. But there it is again. Look at that. You can, I just don't even know what to say. So yes, this is definitely a big thumbs up. I would definitely recommend these. If you like highlights, I mean, you guys know that I'm obsessed with highlighters and blushes, and I love glowy and I love shimmery and just fabulousness. So I highly recommend these. They have so many different colors to choose from. It's like unbelievable. So no matter what your skin tone, you're going to be able to find something that you like. It just really depends on what you like. Way to go, Colourpop. You guys are awesome. I'm so excited about these. I cannot wait to start wearing them on my face instead of on my hand. And I just want to show you guys how I like to store my Colourpop stuff, because it's kind of like unique, I suppose. And it's with a cupcake holder. So instead of putting cupcakes in here, I just pop my little Colourpop, whoops, just right into the little cupcake holders, and it's just a really nice way to keep them. And I think because they're so pretty, like I love the packaging of Colourpop, I like to look at them. It's like a lovely little delicacy. And so I like to just have them sitting out on my little vanity here in a little cupcake holder. I got this one from Ross, and then you can see all of the colors right there, and they fit the eyeshadows or the blushes. So there's just a little tip of how I store my Colourpop blushes. For me, they're just too beautiful to shove in a drawer. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, if you've just discovered me from finding this video. Stick around. I hope you enjoy my videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah. Bye! Tasty, tasty. Fergalicious death. Fergalicious deaf, Fergalicious deaf, deaf.